Hi, I'm Eric. This is definitely Adventures in Golf. And I don't have much of an introduction plan because we weren't even supposed to be here today. But I can safely say that this is the coolest golf course I've ever been to.
Somehow we have boarding passes and now we're going.
This is insane.
I have no idea what to expect. The adventure always begins on the tarmac.
4 rounds of golf one day. 207 shots. Start your watch, off you go.
Thank you.
You want to go first?
Sure. Why would you ever stop golfing? It's definitely an adventure.
In our previous episode, we traveled to the Royal Nepal Golf Club, where we heard about another golf course in Nepal that's pretty rad.
Do you like Kathmandu?
Yes.
Yeah?
I love Pokhara also.
Pokhara?
Yeah.
Should we go to Pokhara? Is the golf course nice?
It's
very hilly.
uphill, yeah.
The course's name is the Himalayan Golf Club. Almost everyone we talked to said it was unlike any other golf course in the world. Not the type to turn down an adventure, we rescheduled our flights and we were on our way to Pokhara.
Different side of the Kathmandu airport is the domestic side. So supposedly this is one of the most epic golf courses on the planet. We're supposed to tee off over some like massive crevice, I guess.
The adventures just keep getting more complicated. It just gets more and more remote.
Our local producer Dinesh finagled some type of transportation, and 30 minutes later we got to the golf course, I think.
Hey, this is the gate? Is this the gate right here? This is a barbed wire closed gate that looks like it's from Harry Potter. How are you? Good to see you. Salute you too. This can't be the main entrance. Can you ask him if this is the main entrance?
Main bata yahi ho chhne. Yeah, this is the main.
This is the main entrance, all right.
Finally here, I'm so excited to see if the course lives up to the hype.
Pictures don't do it justice. This is the golf course?
Yeah.
You're kidding me! That's one of the most scenic things I've ever seen in golf, and I've played a lot. I thought we had seen it, you know what I mean? And we hadn't, because you look down there and that's it. And we weren't even supposed to come here.
Pokhara lies at the doorstep of the Himalayas. Its elevation rises to 24,000 feet in some areas and has one of the highest precipitation rates in the country. So it's no surprise that rain arrives shortly after we do.
It's not raining that bad. I've played in worse. It's the manager. Well, we can come back tomorrow morning, but it's so beautiful right now with the way that the weather is. Okay, great. We'll wait for you. Namaste, nice to meet you.
The manager has concerns about us playing in the rain, but has agreed to meet with us to talk about the course.
So when was the course built?
We opened in the 1998. But
Oh, really?
we make it 3 years.
3 years of building?
Yeah.
By hand?
Yeah, by hand. It's not equipment.
How many people did it take to build the golf course?
Around 200 people.
Amazing.
It's work,
And it
yeah.
took 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
We also learned the buildings we saw on our way in were part of a resort that was planned to accompany the course, but was later abandoned after an economic downturn.
The world's most unusual, fantastic, and bizarre courses. How have I never heard of this book?
It soon becomes clear that we are just stalling to see if the sky clears.
The world's most hidden course.
It eventually does, but too late to start a round, which gave us the opportunity for a quick game of closest to the hole.
We're on the third tee box. Right now we're playing to what? What green?
Number 6.
Sixth green. Plays about 230. Down a 250-foot crevice. That's good.
Good. Sure.
Come on.
Yeah.
There it is. In the river. The ball doesn't fly that far in normal life.
As night falls, we make plans to return the next day, rain or shine, for a very early start.
It's 4:45 a.m. We couldn't have asked for better conditions. Perfectly sunny, not a cloud in the sky except for some low-lying fog, which is like
better than a cloud in the sky. I mean, look at that.
Meeting us this morning is the owner and course designer, Major Ram Gurung.
Now he's got to make sure it doesn't come into the garden here.
In 1994, Major Ram was approached about creating a championship course on the area surrounding the canyon.
There's our lawnmowers.
But after seeing it in person, he realized that the canyon itself was the perfect location. Originally, he opened it with 9 holes, but then the course expanded to a full 18. And before we tee off, Major Ram explains what it feels like to play this extraordinary course.
When you go down there, you feel as if you are walking into a sort of stadium, and you feel as if you're being watched from all around, and nothing like it, yeah?
All right, so how do we decide who tees off first? That's you.
Me.
Same in every language. Spin the tee. These are the moments in life that you can't really do twice. So the first and second hole are fairly innocuous. They're sort of misleading almost. Kind of like a true links course. Not hard enough, but routine par. All right, and this is where it really gets intense. Third hole, short par 4. Some of the best holes in the world are short par 4s, and this is one of them for sure. Perfect. So these are my first steps down into the canyon.
You don't want to overshoot, yeah?
I'll go short then. If you go long, you're down here on the, what is this, what fairway is this? 8th fairway. Have you ever seen anything like this? Never. So, you know, I think golf is meant to be a walking sport for sure. And this is sort of the championship walking course. It is crazy to think that all of this was put here by hand. I can't even fathom the amount of work it must have taken. Now we're in the bottom. It feels prehistoric. I bet you get a good echo down here. Hello! I heard like 5 echoes. I feel like it might be a bad thing that I get a feel for these greens, you know? They're pretty hairy. That is pure steel. That is the heaviest flagstick I've ever picked up in my entire life. So we're on the 7th tee, kind of like Pebble Beach, a little par 3. Yeah, that's it. Come on. I can safely say I've never walked over a bridge like this playing golf. Never. I know we've already done like speed golf. We did 72 holes in one day. We've done wild adventures. This kind of crams it all into one. I'm so out of breath. So our time here is coming to an end. It's hard to sum up, you know? I mean, it's like too beautiful, you know what I mean? Anyway, that's where we're going now. Dude, this is brutal. Here's the visitor's book. What a great idea. This, in and of itself, is amazing.